What's poppin', beautiful people up in YouTube land? I put the 3G value, you feel me? And this vid right here is talking about the Kanye deal with Gap, and people not talking about it apparently. I mean, I feel like people talking about it. This is a big deal because Kanye always loved Gap, so let's see what he's talking about.
And a move that will almost certainly define the future. The Gap just inked a deal with Kanye West that will bring high-level basics to men, women, and children for the next 10 years, to which I say, the Gap hopes that with this acquisition, the Yeezy label will bring in at least $1 billion in revenue. This after the company,
I could see that
the Gap, has in recent years closed a sizable amount of stores and has faltered behind its competitors considerably. Once the announcement was
his brand, they'll mesh good. They'll mesh good. Trust me.
Gap stock spiked, which means investors are happy and the bet is real, and adds further credence to the fact that Kanye West is basically Teflon Don. No matter what controversy comes this guy's way, he still has more than enough sway and then some to swing the pendulum of success in his direction. Pendulum, it's hard to say. Kanye seemed to has taken the reins of fashion in nearly every space, from sneakers, a bit of the runway, and now in the budget ready to wear space.
I can't wait till that line actually drop. He got the jacket that's supposed to, oh my god, and then the puffer coat that he was wearing in the what was that music video with his dad, bro? That was fire, bro. I need that.
Like he promised years ago, Kanye is delivering on his promise to
the
put
boots that she had, and there was another one.
Stuff from every
this season gonna be crazy,
at least in his mind. But it is notable to point out, and probably most importantly, that Kanye isn't the head of this venture as far as design is concerned. He has tapped British-Nigerian Mowalola Ogunlesi to be the design director of this Gap venture, which, if you've seen the work, is a damn good thing. Because even if you don't like Kanye, you can't deny his eye for talent and his willingness to put others under his wing. Mowalola is going to thrive in this position thanks to a big nudge from Kanye, and we can celebrate that if you are a lover of all things fashion. It may be poetic justice that this news comes at a time of cultural upheaval, where countless brands and people themselves are trying to out-woke each other to the point where cancel culture has gotten increasingly out of control. In the case of Kanye, this guy completely swings into
Niggas canceled Kanye like 7 times in like 2 years.
In
the interval of 2 years, they canceled him like 7 times.
Blown away. It's like, I hate Kanye, but I'm glad he's giving a deserving designer a platform and a chance.
I hate that nigga, but I understand what he's saying.
It just leaves the fashion world conflicted, including outlets like Diet Prada that jumped the gun far too often in order to be the first to exhibit overblown wokeness. Stop that. It's our opinion here at The Casual that even if you don't agree with Kanye on something or another, which there are plenty of things that you might disagree with him about, that doesn't mean you can't celebrate when he does something notable and objectively good. Kanye. And in this case, it's pretty good. We're in a weird place culturally, so to speak, where we are so incredibly wound up in others' lives that we can't see straight. And it has certainly brought things like fashion and its industry to its knees. As fashion continues to plunge deeper and deeper into the high-profile celeb influencer rabbit hole, more and more individuals have access to the personal lives of famous individuals in the space. But we better wake the hell up, because what the Gap deal illustrates is a glaring sign that fashion has few areas left where the old guard runs the show. Shall I explain? All Kanye has done is exploit the fashion industry's sluggishness, the inability to change. And quite frankly, that's what
he been fighting for like the past 10 years, bro. Like, niggas just laughing at him. He was like, how, bro? He was really talking about shit like this, bro. Like he start his own brand, then you could do it. Cause Sway was like, yo, but can't you just go with these people? He's like, bro, that's not, people wasn't getting it, bro. Like people finally understanding what he doing now.
Case in point, Claire Wade Keller, fantastic designer, very skilled, but Matthew M. Williams is hot right now, and Givenchy wasn't selling with Keller. No matter how well designed the collections were. So we'll be here to see those, quote, elevate.
This nigga really said that in a line, boy. And it worked.
That Kanye plans to roll out in 2021. And with Mo Alola at the helm, signs point to it being a massive success. That's what Gap investors think, and that's certainly what the Gap thinks. With that $1 billion forecast, probably a smart bet though, because that's the power of the Yeezy brand. Most people don't care what this fool has to say. That being said, it does lay the groundwork for the next era of fashion, an era where designers bred from non-traditional means can thrive, provided they are fearless enough to catch the eyes of well-known individuals or become well-known themselves. Time will only tell if that's the case. But what do you all think of this move by the Gap? 10 years is a long time, which is the contract with Kanye. The Gap essentially is going to be attached to this guy well into his 50s. And by that time, who knows where the hell we'll be? Let your thoughts be known in the comments. But most importantly, keep it casual. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
Well, I forgot he know.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Give a thumbs up if you like the video. Follow on Instagram for the latest out of Japan and beyond. And if you want even more content.
But nah, son, he gonna be good, bro. He gonna be Gucci, bro. Son, anything Kanye does, bro, it's pure gold, son. He might have like a few things here and then and be like, oh, that's trash. When you see it in person, you'll see everybody and their mama with it. But son, it's Kanye, bro. What you talking about? But it's your boy G. I'm up and out of here. Peace.